how can we answer this question? What is it saying? The question is saying the diagram below shows a speed time graph of a car journey. So speed time graph of a car journey. Then the first question, this is how it was moving like that. Then saying find the acceleration during the first 5 seconds. You want to find the acceleration during the first 5 seconds. How can you find the acceleration during the first 5 seconds? You write the formula for the acceleration. You say acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial over time. This is what you're going to do. Why you say acceleration is equal to what is your final velocity? It was starting from here, ending there. So that is your final velocity, which is what? 30. So 30 minus 0 over the time is what? During the first 5 seconds. So put 5 there, which is equal to, you say 30 over 5. What is your answer? 6 meters per second squared. This is the what? Acceleration. This is how you need to answer it. So you answer it in that way. This is how you need to answer such a question. So now I move to this other one here. So here it is saying if the total distance covered, have you seen? The question is saying if the total distance covered was 825 meters, find the value of t. They want you to calculate now the value of t. How can you calculate the value of t? You can calculate this in 2 ways. Where you do this, you find the total distance it moved, the first here. You moved the first distance here, it covered. So where you are going to do this, where here this is a triangle, have you seen? So I'm going to write it there for a triangle. So that is half BH, that is the formula. So I say half times base. What is the base here? The base is 5 times height. What is the height? The height is 30, like this. So I know that this into that it is what? 15. 2 into 30 it is 15. 15 times 5, what am I going to get? 75. So I'm going to get what? 75. So 75 meters. So the first part here, this is 75 what? Meters. I move to this one. This is a what? What do I call this? This is a rectangle. I find the formula for the rectangle. So how do I find the formula for the rectangle? I say L times B, like this. So what is the length here? This is 5, this is 15. So what is the length there? What is the length? The length there it is 10. 15 minus 5, 10 times, going up there it is 30. So these two, it is what? 300 meters. 300 meters. Have you seen? So this one was 75, this one was 300. So when you add these two, you are going to get what? 375 meters. So 375 meters, it is the distance it covered from here to there. Which means that from this one which is given, because I want to find this one, so I'll just concentrate on this triangle here, the last one. So I say, I'm going to say 80, 25 minus what? 375. What is the answer? This is what I'm going to do. 825 minus 375. What is the answer? The answer is what? 450. 450 meters. So this 450 meters, it is the distance it covered in this triangle. So here I've got what? 450 meters. That's the 450 meters I have. So now I'm going to use this one here. The one that is here, and this is a triangle. So I'm going to use the formula for the triangle, where I'm going to say distance is equal to half BH. What is the distance? 450 meters. So I won't include the units. I'll just say 450. So just calculate 450, which is equal to half times, what is the base? The base is t minus 15. The base is t minus what? 15. I do this. What is the height? I check the height from here to there. That is 30. So I say what? 30. I'm just going to say 30. That is a 30. So I know that is 450, which is equal to, there it is 1. Have you seen? There it is 15. So 15 is, it is 15 times 1. It's 15 open bracket t minus 15, like this. Then I say 450 is equal to 15 times t. It is 15t. Then I say minus what? What am I going to have? So 15 times 15, what am I going to have? 225. So this is a 225. I group right terms. I say 450 plus what? Plus 225 is equal to 15 t. So I'm going to use this t here. This is what I'm going to do. So I say, when I add there plus what? Plus 450. What answer am I going to get? I'm going to get what? I'm going to get 675, which is equal to 15t. I divide both sides by 15. I divide both sides by 15. What answer am I getting there? So this one and that one cancelled. So t now is equal to what? The value of t is equal to 45. So t is what? 45. So the value of t is 45. This is how you need to calculate. So you've calculated that one. So since they were using a capital letter T, you can just conclude. You follow what they are doing. You say T is equal to what? 45. Capital letter T is equal to 45, like that. So these are the procedures that you are going to do. Then you move to the last question. What is the last question saying? The last question is saying, find the average speed for the whole journey. So you know that average speed is equal to distance over time. You do this. Where average speed is equal to what is the distance covered? It was given 825. Then the total distance, it was what? The t that you from calculating there, which is 45. So I'm going to say over 45. So average speed now is equal to what? So when I divide there, what answer are you going to get? Each time that you divide, what answer are you going to get? So you say 825, then you divide by 45. What are you getting? What are you getting? So this one, this 45 can go into that number, can go into that 18 times remainder 1 over 3. Then you just say meters per seconds, like this. You are not using any calculator, so it is fine to leave your answer like that. Then you are done. Have you seen? So this is just the, when we write this, this is approximately what? So this is whenever we want to write this, this is approximately like we say that is what we said 825, then divided by 45. What did we get? This one. So this one, it is approximately 8.333, like that, 8.33. So you can say 8.33, just one and the same, or you can just end here. It is fine and okay. So this is what you need to do. So this is how we are going to end this. So make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure we subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much.